Well, I've skipped through. I haven't skipped. I've moved on to July 3rd, so we're the next day on. As every episode is the next day. We've got the straw bales and all that need to come in still. I've not done that. But we need to give water to the sheep desperately. They also need some more food. The cows are okay for food because I made sure that they were topped up. But they do need water. So we're going to top their water up here. If we can get into the trigger, there we go. And then we'll go and top up the sheep's water. And we'll give them a bale, and then we'll head off. We'll collect up our straw, and then we can go and sell that, and we'll see what we've got left to do, I suppose, because I'm pretty sure the linseed and the canola are not ready for harvesting, so we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for that. Obviously the Kramer is not entirely happy about moving this trailer because it is so heavy. Compared to the Kramer and its pulling abilities. But this is the thing, when you've got animals on your farm, you have to tend to them first and then everything else comes second. Whereas most arable farms don't generally have animals. Some do. Some do have the split. In fact, having said what I just said, I do know of a farm that has beef and dairy cows, as well as large arable as well. So they do have them. It's just that they don't generally tend to mix. Anyway, that is the water topped up for them. I'll just take this out here, and I won't be able to fill it up whilst they leave it. So I'll do that afterwards. How are we doing for grass bales anyway? Last one, good grief. Well, whilst we've still got that baler, it might be an idea to knock out a few grass just to tide the sheep over until we sell them. See, they're rattling through that wool quite quickly, building it up quite quickly. So I think probably the best thing to do is if we get, let's put that here. We need to fill it up, don't we? If we can get unstuck from this rubbish. Come on, Gate, thank you. If we can get 8 pallets before the winter, that would be quite good, and then we can get rid of the sheep. Actually, I'll do that now, and then I'll cut. So the sheep are doing well. Everything is looking good there. These cows are fine. But I want to bring your attention to these 15 that we have this weird thing going on. So reproduction is at 40%. And their price is going up. But the reproduction doesn't seem to be doing too much. But then we have these cows up here where their reproduction is at 70%. Right? You get where I'm going. Look at their price. 3,000. 3,291 for these that are at 40%. So we've got a glitch in the matrix for sure. What it is, I have no idea. Anyway, I'm gonna take this back, and then we'll go and finish loading up the Massey with the straw bales, and we'll see where we're at after that. Alright, so that is all taken care of with the animals. Not that there was that much to do, really. We're going to stick these on. Now, I need you to leave a comment to this question that I'm going to ask. I need answers. When I do time lapses, do you prefer in cab or out cab for loading? Because I prefer to be operating in cab when I'm loading, unless of course I'm having a particular issue with some dodgy bales, which these could potentially be. But yeah, it's something I'd like to know is whether we prefer in cab or out cab for time lapses. So ask it again. Do we prefer in cab or out cab for time lapses? Or do you like a mix? I don't know. Maybe you prefer a mix. So we'll get these on, and then we will jump into a said time lapse. Oh, I thought I was on there then. Strap them down. Oh, I'll put another one there. I'll need to unstrap them to put the two on there, but that's how it is. Right, we'll go across to this one. We're not going to get all of the bales on, I don't think. Even stacking them 4 high. See, these ones are straight. Well, not the most pleasant ways of... That's not right, is it? Why do I always have a brain fart? because there's so many things to look at. Who is giving me lots of money? Garden Centre, Pine Creek, tag. All the way up there. Where's the Garden Centre then? Oh. Yeah, that one. That one will do, because we're on this road here. So we're gonna go and sell this lot, and then I will get the other load loaded up. Bales aren't worth it. Actually, hold up. It's the other road, isn't it? It's that a ways. Come on, Big Massey. I know you're struggling, aren't you? With your weird gearbox. Typical Massey and their weird gearboxes. Oh, truck. It is a heavy load, to be honest. You wouldn't normally have this much on there. Off he goes down there. I wonder who's having their new driveway put in then. Oh, car. Easy goes. Yeah, go steady. Not going to be worth a terrible amount, but it will keep us afloat above the 100,000 mark for the time being. We're going to, because I need to do some grass bales for the sheep, we're going to need to rent a windrower. So I'm going to try, hopefully we'll be able to get this to tie in with each other. It all depends actually, because clearly we're not doing any harvest work today. So it all depends if in the next day on August the 1st, if the canola and the linseed are ready. If they're not ready, then we should really hop over onto cutting the grass for the silage. And go from there, I think. And we'll still have the other baler. We'll just need to get the round baler into silage up. We could potentially get 3 cuts of silage before the year is out. That would be quite profitable, wouldn't it? Right, well, let's see how profitable these are. And $14,104. Not amazing, but it'll do. And I'm sure the next lot will have to take somewhere else because the price will have gone down here, I would imagine, because they've had their gut full of straw bales. Anyway, we'll jump back into a lapse of timeness and get the other ones all loaded up and sorted out. So that's it for our straw bales for now. Obviously we're going to have some more straw bales off of the linseed, aren't we? So we can crack on with that once that is harvested. And yes, I forgot to go and check to see whether the other one is offering more money. It's too late now because we're here and I'm not traipsing all the way across the countryside. 9,064. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. We've got 129,000 in the pot now. We do have a lot of money going out for leasing fees and stuff on the combine, the header, the tractor, the baler and the collector. So the quicker we can get rid, I suppose, the better, but at the same time we still need to do the jobs, so we'll have to wait and see, won't we? So I don't think we're going to get anything else done in this episode. I think we're pretty much there, done and dusted. So I'll get this back to the yard and make a few adjustments and things here and there, and I'll see you in the next episode. So thanks for watching everyone, stay safe and may the weather be with you.